Hi, I'm Thomas Miller, and here's where I highlight stories you might not know much about depending on the kind of media you are consuming. In this episode, I'm going to be highlighting Section 230. So let's get started. Section 230 was created back in the 1980s to protect websites then and in the future, especially social media websites, from what individuals like you, me, Donald Trump, Alex Jones, whoever, insert any individual, from posting on their websites, whether it was in blog form and now video form, short, long, any photos. It was so they wouldn't be liable for anything that was posted by individuals. They were not financially responsible, that any kind of lawsuits would not be brought against them, so they can grow and expand and become what they are today. So that is why it was created. That's what Section 230 is. So what is the mainstream media saying about it? Well, you got people like Tucker Carlson saying, oh, we should get rid of it altogether because it's making it so law-abiding Republicans cannot talk at all. They can't say how they feel. They can't express. They cannot be part of the conversation online. It's that they're being kicked off of Twitter and YouTube because of what they're saying. You're also going to hear, oh, we should change it. We should keep it, but we should change it. It's not that bad. It should be changed here, there, a little bit things. So that's the kind of stuff you're going to be hearing on mainstream media, people. Other things you're going to be hearing is, oh, I can't post on Twitter what I want to really post because it's going to make me look bad. Or, oh, they're censoring me. They're going to have people on their programs saying that sort of stuff or highlight them saying that. These are the things you're going to hear. The extreme, just get rid of it. It's suppressing freedom of speech. It's censoring people. And we should definitely change it. Not drastically, but change it enough to where it'll still do what it's supposed to do. These are the things you're going to be hearing on mainstream media. So before I get into the next section here where I insert 3 videos for you to watch on this topic from 3 different sources. What do you think about Section 230? Did you know that it existed? Did you know what it was all about? Did you know that the Supreme Court is about to take it upon themselves to either completely overturn it or change it? And at the end of this video, I'll be telling you what the consequences of this overturning or changing it could be. So stay tuned. Let's move on. The first clip you'll be watching is from TYT on this topic, followed by the Humanist Report. Well, I hope you enjoy these clips, and I'll be right back to talk about what progressives are saying.
Donald Trump is doing what he does best. He's filing a frivolous class action lawsuit. Now, I say it's frivolous because it's a
pair of cases that they've taken up, which is also really important, that hasn't gotten as much attention as the other big cases. Now, these cases, they have to do with Section 230.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those clips. To watch them in their entirety, I'll have links to them down below in the description section. So let's get going. Now, what you're going to hear on Progressive News, you're going to hear the truth. That's one thing you're going to hear. Section 230, it makes it so you can post on websites and you can have the freedom to post what you want. Just remember, as long as it's within reason and not promoting violence or threatening someone's life or going against the policies, you're going to be fine to post whatever you want on these websites if you take a time to think about that. They're not suppressing anybody's ability to speak. It's just that they're removing people in some cases for wrong reasons. But yes, they are moving people with the right reasons that do violate and promote violence, because that's not free speech. It's a lot harder to be progressive in this current landscape on social media than it is to be a conservative, because their stuff gets pushed. Why? Well, here's another thing you also can hear it. Because it brings them money. It brings them money, man. So that's why they're going to push these crazy ideas and not do any fact-checking or push anything to say, hey, here's something you might also want to consider or read or listen to. That's another thing you can hear about Section 238, man. It is not doing what the Republicans are saying is doing. It's suppressing their free speech. It's censoring them. You're also going to hear that we need to make these all public utilities, which means the government is in control to a certain extent. They don't need to be all run by one subset, one person here, one person there, because then they're just the arbiters of, oh, yeah, oh, that makes me money. Oh, so I'm going to suppress these people, but promote those people without any fact-checking. So these are the kind of things you can hear about from progressive media. One, the truth. Two, which I'm going to lead into my last topic of this, is what would happen if they got rid of Section 238? Well, all you people who are complaining like, oh, I can't post, I can't share this. Well, guess what? If they got rid of Section 238, you may not be able to post anything at all. Social media could be just all gone. These websites could just be wiped out. That's one possibility. They could be totally different. They could have more people policing their websites, which is not a bad thing. They should have that. Not to kick people off, but to add things like warning that this video may contain misleading information. Here are some websites you can check out so you can know that, hey, I need to. Another outcome is you might not see videos from TYT, the Humanist Report, Status Quo, the Minority Report, David Pakman Show. You might not see those videos all together because these sites could just up and disappear. So it's very dangerous, people. So either by changing it or overturning it altogether. I don't think the Supreme Court should have that kind of power, man, to overturn something that isn't broken in the way that we keep on hearing from Fox News and other right-wing activists out there. But yeah, we need to fix it, but in a way that helps everybody, not just a certain group of people. And remember, it's easier to be a conservative on these platforms than it is to be a progressive, because our ideas are not promoted. You won't find this video or any other video on a promoted page on any website. So don't forget to give this a like, subscribe if you want to. I'll have a link to my merch down below as well. You can check out that merch. And eventually I will be launching my Patreon. Stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and don't forget to leave a comment.